My big question is, what is important in life? I believe the theme of treating others the way you want to be treated helps to find our destiny in this, because the most important people will treat you in the way that you would want to be treated. I think this is a good combination of my past work on stories, and with my knowledge now, I feel there is a lot to be said. In the story of Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss, Horton shows a great example of treating everyone with a sense of humanity. Even though no one else sees the speck calling for help, he doesn't stop trying to help them, even with the doubt of everyone he talks to. Here, Horton is showing great empathy towards this little creature, which is something a lot of people lack in today's society, and goes back to how you should always treat people and the way you would want to be treated. Also, it helps us to find what is most important to you, because the most important people will be accepting and appreciative of your empathy towards them. Horton shows a common characteristic presented in novels, which is empathy, and it is contrasted with the selfishness of the others talking to Horton. Sometimes in life we have to be selfish to achieve great things, but other times we have to be empathetic towards people we know nothing about. These two characteristics help us find what is most important in life, and Horton helps the speck find its destiny. Along with the story of Horton Hears a Who, the story of Nikun resembles this theme of treating others the way you would like to be treated. Nikun treats everyone not good enough for her and her beauty until the day she turns ugly after a snake had almost eaten her whole. Nikun represents both inner and outer beauty in a different perspective. Her outer beauty was gone once her true personality took over and she turned ugly. These opposites of inner beauty and outer beauty show you should always look on the inside of what is best in a person. This relates to somewhat of a local level, in the sense that people every day always act as if they are better than others, instead of opening up their mind to new ideas and opportunities. For example, with the newly elected president, although a lot of people did not want this to happen, it is time for everyone to open their minds to different ideas and treat other supporters the way they would want to be treated if their candidate had won, because this is what's most important in life is our country right now. Another example is a fable, The Frog and the Prince, when the princess sticks to her word and does everything the frog says. This helps back my theme in a positive way, because the princess would have wanted the frog to do everything she said if he promised. As a result, the princess ended up with a beautiful prince for herself. On an individual level, I play soccer with my younger sister, who is 13, sometimes, and because I'm a lot stronger and more experienced than she is, it is very easy for me to beat her, and sometimes it is fun because I feel I am a lot better than I really am. Although this is fun for me, I remember my older cousins doing this to me when I was my sister's age, and it wasn't fun, and it would degrade my confidence as a soccer player. I have to have an inner conversation with myself and ask, what is more important, your confidence or your sister's? Treating my sister the way I would want to be treated makes me happy and shows me what is most important in my life, which is family. With all these examples and different levels I can relate on, I believe my destiny is to be empathetic and to be a person that everyone can talk to about everything. All my resonance points have added up to this matter, and I strongly feel I can make a difference by talking to and helping people all around the world. I feel I can make a difference because I can help people figure out what is most important to them in their lives.